Amy, let me tell you about a magical place that is so exactly designed to be enclosed space, year-round fun for the whole family that I bet you already know what I'm going to say before I even say the name. Let's say it together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Great Wolf Lodge. You got it, Amy.
My kids loved Great Wolf Lodge when we went. You probably already know that it has a huge indoor water park with a wave pool, lazy river, a bunch of massive water slides. But then your pack can hit the other attractions because wait, there's more.
Great Wolf Lodge has adventure-packed attractions like Magi Quest, a live-action game kids can play throughout the lodge, plus the Northern Lights Arcade. Spent some quality time there, so your kid who loves the lazy river and your kid who loves fantasy games will both have a great time.
Great Wolf Lodge also offers great dining options and complimentary daily events like nightly dance parties, all under one roof. Unpack the car once and you're settled in to have fun. And with 22 lodges across the country, you're always a short drive away from adventure.
We've both had such great times at Great Wolf Lodge, so bring your pack together at a lodge near you. Learn more at greatwolf.com and strengthen the pack.
Welcome to Ask Amy from What Fresh Hell Laughing in the Face of Motherhood, solving the parenting question of the week so you don't have to. Today's question is from Ashley, who asks, when do you start letting kids have sleepovers? I think this is an extremely personal question, right? It certainly depends on your kid, and it's hard to put an age on it because it can vary widely based on your comfort level and your child's. So I'm going to say, not before grades that have numbers in them, like first or second or third grade. And here are the factors that you should consider. You definitely should have had already, or your kid should have had, a successful sleepover at grandma's or a cousin's. It doesn't have to be at a classmate's house, but your kid should have been able to successfully sleep at somebody else's house without you having to go get them at midnight, speaking as someone who has been there. For younger kids, definitely, if you want to try this and you're ready to do it, have it at your house first if you've never had it at somebody else's house. And in our case, we started pretty small. I remember my daughter, her first sleepover was at about 8 years old, and we had 2 kids come over. 1 or 2 kids is plenty when they're 8 years old. We started early. That's another good tip for sleepovers for younger kids. Have the kids come at like 5:30 or 6 so they can run around and make pillow forts. They're in their pajamas by 7 or 7:30. They've watched a movie. Like they're tired by 10 or 11, and they are perfectly happy to go to bed if they feel like they've had a night. I have another good tip, which is if you have a younger kid who's really excited about the idea of a sleepover, but you don't want to do it yet, one option is to do a sort of sleepover birthday party, sort of sleepover in the daytime. My son did this in first grade. He was a little bit more of an anxious kid, not totally ready for a sleepover yet. And he had all of his friends come over, boys and girls in first grade, in their pajamas. And we had a afternoon sleepover. We popped popcorn. We got sleeping bags out and they lay on the floor and watched a Christmas special. They did this, and they were in their pajamas and just thought it was the most delightful thing. And the part where you don't have a kid, knocking on your bedroom door and crying that you need to call their mom to come get them did not happen. So I loved that. And everybody, all the kids, they really just want to see each other in their pajamas and eat popcorn. That's really the tail wagging the dog here. If you have grade school or middle schoolers, of course, they want to have sleepovers. That's all fun. Everybody's doing it. My most important advice here is take the phones. Take the phones definitely when you're going to bed and saying goodnight. And if possible, when you get there, you can make a ritual out of it. We're going to drop off our phones. We're just going to be together because, well, 2 reasons. The first one is you will have 6 kids sitting on your couches staring at their phones instead of talking to each other. But more importantly, the Google searches and video watching that can go on after midnight. Let's just say that most of us, including 11 and 12-year-olds, don't make great decisions as to what they're looking at on their phones after a certain hour of the night. I think your mileage may vary, but you'll know when your kid is ready for a sleepover, when they've successfully separated from you in other ways, and I think it's okay to start small and do the daytime sleepover birthday party first. Send us your parenting questions. We might answer yours next. Email us questions@whatfreshhellpodcast.com. Thanks for listening.